Hello world. Hold on a second. Backing out. Okay, my name is David, and today is the first serious vlog I am making. And today, what I want to talk to you about is illegal migration. As most of us know, every year, thousands and thousands and thousands of undocumented illegal migrants come in to the United States and take our resources and our water and just take it all, and then they send it back from where they came. And I really think this is a real problem. Obviously, I don't know that the American ecosystem can sustain this kind of illegal migration, and I really don't know that my home state of Nebraska is especially affected by it. It seems to be the pathway, it's a central kind of a pathway where a lot of these illegal migrants travel through. Of course, I'm sure you guys all know now that I am talking about sandhill cranes. The illegal migration of sandhill cranes it's a big problem, and I think we all need to do something about it. Okay, now I'm sure that a lot of you are saying, David, what's the big deal about sandhill cranes illegally migrating through our country? Well, it's quite simple. It's not really the fact that they're going, back and forth between Mexico and Canada. It's what they're up to, and who or what they're bringing with them and leaving here when they come. Now, me living in Nebraska, look it up online, sandhill crane migration patterns. They come right through the center of Nebraska. And so I've gotten a first-hand look at what they're doing. And I'm going to go ahead and show you a live picture that I took with my own camera. And now, this may shock you. This may be terribly shocking, but I want you to see firsthand what these cranes are up to. And for those of you who have weak hearts and minds, don't close your eyes, because this is going to be intense. Okay, here's the picture I took. That's right, Borg. Sandhill cranes are illegally migrating in and out of the country, and they're bringing Borg. Now, as most of you know, Borg have these little things that come out of their wrists and turn you into robots when they inject you with their wrist things and turn you into robots. And you don't want to be a robot, so if I were you, I would try very hard to... Whoops! That happens sometimes when I turn. I would try very hard to think about illegal migration and why it needs to be stopped, because I don't think any of you want to be turned into robots. So right now I am driving to one of my friends, his name's Dan Brown, his house, and when I get there, I'm going to put him on the spot. I'm not even going to tell him what's going on, but I'm going to ask him what his opinion is about illegal migration, and let's see if he agrees with me, which I think he will. So yeah, I'm pulling up, so it'll be just 1 second. Okay, I'm now at Dan Brown's house, and we are going to go, and we're actually going to a football game. He doesn't really know that I'm coming. Man, I hope you guys can see. It's kind of dark out. But we're going to ask him. I'm going to ring his doorbell in just a second once I get up to his house. Here's his grill. And his house. He's pogo sticked like right here before. But I'm going to ring the doorbell and see what he's up to. Hey, Dan Brown.
Hey, this is my crib.
Okay, so, world, I've now got Dan Brown here, and, Dan, I am doing a vlog about illegal migration,
Yeah.
and I was just wondering what your general thoughts are about illegal migration.
Well, have you seen my vlog that I posted about illegal immigration? Have you?
No, I don't watch that crap.
Well, I don't know. I think that. Well, I mean, certainly it's a problem. I mean, but the solutions that people are coming up with to it uh, just don't seem to be working the way that they need to be working. Like building a wall, building a fence. That obviously, that doesn't work.
I completely agree.
Because I don't know. I mean, however high you build a wall, people will find a way to go over it. And so the wall is not a good idea. And people who even suggest the idea of a wall, it's I think people a lot of times approach it in a very racist, in a very in a manner that just isn't appropriate.
What do you think is the biggest problem our country faces? Like, what are the negative effects you think are going to happen with illegal migration?
Well, people like to throw out the argument of taking people's jobs, and that's something that I don't think is really true.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that most of it's just xenophobia, and people are just people are just uncomfortable with people different from themselves.
Okay, now with illegal migration, do you think that we're going to see a lot of new technology when it comes to robotics?
What?
Robotics.
What does that have anything to do with immigration?
With illegal migration, do you think...
Are you saying migration?
Okay, so Dan Brown is a total idiot. He thought I was talking about illegal immigration, which apparently has something to do with Mexicans and the economy. And I really don't... I really don't know about that. What I do know is that illegal migration is a big problem that we all can do something about. And so I put together a little video for you guys all to watch. It's my little documentary on illegal migration. So I hope you guys enjoy. It's good.